Namaste, welcome. Hope you all woke up with a huge smile on your face looking forward to the day. We are all going through trying times. We have never experienced something like this before ever in our lives. So it's testing us big time. But it is also teaching us the value of so many things that we take for granted. In my case, it has taught me the value of family. It has taught me the value of relationships, the value of acquiring a new skill. People who work with us, who work for us, the contribution that they make to your well-being, to your everyday life, we never give it much thought. But at such times, at times like this, we realize their true worth and we start paying them the respect and the admiration that they so richly deserve. Okay, now back to the practice. While we cannot practice together in groups, let us take some time to practice yoga and be healthy, practicing from the comfort of our own home. So, to get started, take up any comfortable sitting posture. Right now I am in Virasana. You can also take up the easy cross-legged position. And as usual, the first thing we do is find your sit bones and make sure that they are rooted down on the floor. Feel more stable, feel more present in your body, more bouncy, more established. And from this stable base, lift up through the crown of your head. Feel your spine lengthen, becomes more open, more spacious, more vibrant. Shoulders are soft, relaxed, down. Take a few moments sitting simply and breathing. You can switch to lotus if that comes easy. I always feel more comfortable when I am in this posture. It lands me more stability and more mobility. As you inhale, feel your body expand to its furthest extent. As you breathe out, let the edges of your body soften. So observe these patterns of continuous expansion and softening, expanding and softening. You are not trying to manipulate your breath in any certain way yet. Let your breath be just soft and relaxed. Just observing it, not forcing it. Keep your eyes closed. Now we will chant the sound of Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, chant Om. Om. 2 more times. Inhale. One more time. Breathe in through your nostrils. Experience stillness. Tap into the vitality that you always have within yourself. Steady focus, steady breath. Make sure that you have come back to your body. You're back to the present moment. You have come home, so to speak. Put the world on hold for a while and settle into this simpler state where you are not in the future, you are also not in the past. The present moment is all that matters to you. Keep your head erect, spine straight. Keep your breath flowing. Remember, breathing comes easily and naturally, but the deep breathing may not come easily and naturally. So by giving your breath a little more consideration, you can inhale more oxygen, which is the good stuff, and exhale carbon dioxide, which is the bad stuff, and end up feeling a whole lot better. Okay, now we'll follow through this with Nadishodhan, alternate nostril breathing. So you will be making use of your thumb and your fourth and the fifth finger. So you will, to start off with, you will block your right nostril and inhale through your left. And then you will switch. You will close your left nostril and exhale through your right. And then you will inhale through your right nostril, switch, close your right nostril and exhale through your left. So this makes one round. You can do like 3 or 4 rounds depending on your capacity. You can even do more if you feel like. Start now. Keep moving at your own pace. Exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale to the left. Slowly release your hand. Breathe normally for a few moments. I had lost the connectivity. Looks like I'm back. Hope you all can see me live. Bind the lotus. Okay, we are going to practice one more pranayam technique which is known as Brahmari. It's a great pranayam technique. In this you will be partially closing your glottis as you inhale through your nostrils, and while you are doing this you are making a snoring sound, and then you will be exhaling slowly, humming like a bee. So this is how it's going to go. You will be making use of your two thumbs to block your ears and place your fingertips on your skull like this, and then you will chant the sound of Om with your mouth closed 5 times and feel the reverberation taking place within your head. Okay, so we block the ears using the two thumbs, fingertips on your skull, spine absolutely upright, eyes will remain closed, and then you will first, as you inhale, make a snoring sound by partially closing the glottis here. Now you will hum like a bee, keeping your mouth closed, exhaling. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale, humming like a bee. Inhale. Exhale, humming like a bee. Inhale. Chant the sound of Om. One more time. Inhale. Release your hands. Notice any effects, any changes. Continue to observe your breath. If you practice this on a sustained basis, this will give you a sweet, clear voice, and this is highly recommended for singers. Do you know that you are only as healthy as your spine is. You know, in normal life, your spine degenerates, which decreases your vitality. And this spine stretching exercises that I am about to share with you will make sure that your spine remains long and healthy. And it will not only make you more flexible, but will also open and stretch all the inner organs from where your true well-being flows. Okay. Come onto your knees and your hands, all four. Push the floor away. Round your back. Stretch your elbows straight and make sure that you have come forward and you are not staying back like this. I want you to put your body under some load. Hold this for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift your knees up now and come to the high plank position without affecting the hand position. 1, 2, 3, knees must be kept straight. 4, 5. Now push back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look in the direction of your navel. Press the whole palm into the floor, heels to the floor. Make sure that your fingers are open. Your toes must be open. Open the backs of your thighs. Roll the shoulders down the back. Send your hips up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk forward with your feet apart. Grab the opposite elbow. Swing side to side now. Gently massaging the internal organs. Allow your head to dangle forward. Allow the gravity to help you to stretch more deeply. Now stop moving, stay there for a count of 5. 1. Make sure that you are bending forward from your hip joint. Push your knees back as far back as you possibly can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your waist. Breathe in. You can bend your knees if you need to. Bring your trunk up. And then exhale. Okay. Now we'll do the spinal stretches. Feet about 1 foot apart. Join your thumbs together lightly and bend your elbows as you raise your hands up in front. Raise hands overhead and stretch your whole body up. Now lengthen your spine as you bend forward from your waist, from your hips. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, wrists are loose. The gaze is towards your fingertips. Keep going. Should be breathing out here. Then all the way down. Tuck your head forward. Let your shoulders release, let your neck release. Now start rolling up from the base of your spine to the top of your neck, one vertebra at a time. Feet pressing into the ground. Trunk coming up slowly. We'll repeat this 2 more counts. See that your wrists and your fingers are totally loose and relaxed. Stretch your whole body up. Exhale, and then your spine. Stretch and open each vertebra from bottom to top, releasing bound up tension from your spinal muscles, tendons and ligaments. Then all the way down. No force, no fight, no resistance. Just bend naturally. Start rolling up. Feet pressing into the ground. Trunk moving up slowly. Now you are focusing on the front side of your spine. And always lift your head up last. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch every muscle, open every joint, releasing tension away from your body. Every time you stretch, try and stretch a little bit more. Hold this position for a few seconds. Notice any resistance. Allow your breath and your intention reach in the darkest, remotest places. Help them come to life. Inhale, start rolling up. One vertebra at a time. So we have done this 3 times. Now we will practice the reverse stretch. Raise hands overhead and stretch your whole body up. Now sink your elbows and lower your hands, keeping the shoulders soft and relaxed. Now at this point, turn your fingers towards the floor. Tuck your chin forward. Start rolling down. Keep the weight on your heels. Now you are going to transfer your weight onto the balls of your feet as you stretch your fingers forward and away from your body. Inhaling. Continue to focus your mind on your inner body. 2 more repetitions. Sink the elbows. Body perpendicular to the floor. Turn your fingers towards the floor. Tuck your head forward and gently roll down. From top to bottom, one vertebra at a time until you bend forward completely. Weight should be on the heels right now. Stretch your fingers forward and away. Get the feeling your fingers are being gently pulled away. Stay with your breath. Don't stop breathing. One more time. Tuck your head forward. The more you let go, the more you relax, the further you can go in your stretch. Make sure that the muscles of your legs are active. Slowly sink your elbows. Lower your hands Make a full circle, inhaling and exhale. Let the body soften up. Okay. Continuing with spinal stretches, I am going to make you do one movement that involves squatting. Just follow me. Inhale. Form a circle. You're going to squat now. Make sure that when you squat, you use your hips and not the knees. Don't strain the knee joint at all. Give in to the gravity. Squat all the way down. See that your heels are on the floor. Feel your energy rising up. And extending out to the fingertips. 2 more times. No resistance, no fight, no tension, no stress. Inhale. Should be breathing out now. Your breath is controlled naturally. Inhale, fingers piercing upward as the feet continue to press into the ground. Slowly breathe out and come back to the starting position. Okay. The next posture is Padangusthasana. It's also a forward bend. You will stand with your feet about 1 foot apart, hands to the waist. Inhale, open the chest, create the length and the space in the spine. Exhale, fold forward from your hip joint. Take hold of your big toe. I hope I'm not getting out of the frame. Lift your chest up, breathing in. Breathe out and all the way down, bending the elbows. Look at your nose. Keep stretching your knees straight. Toes pressing down onto the ground. Big toe pressing your first 2 fingers. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Lift your head up. Lift your chest. Lift your heart. Exhale. Now second version, Padahastasana. Slip your hands underneath the balls of your feet and the arches. Inhale. Lift your chest to look up. Exhale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale. Hands go back to your waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Now we'll practice Trikonasana, the triangle posture. Spread your hands out, right foot goes out. Normally if I'm facing the mat here, I have to step to my right, but if I step to my right, you will not be able to see my front side. So I'm simply getting in into the posture. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees and left foot in 15 degrees. And line up your feet. Stretch your arms sideways. Chest open. Shoulders remain down. You're going to breathe out as you move your hips to your left and right hand goes in the opposite direction. This is excellent for relieving any backache that you might have. And also it will tap the energy that is stored in your tailbone. This is an excellent source of vitality and strength, your tailbone. So you can start accessing the dormant energy there with the help of this posture. Trikonasana, you form several triangles during the pose, hence the name Trikonasana. Breathe out. Take hold of your big toe if possible, or else you can place your hand wherever it goes. 1, 2, 3. I want you to notice that my trunk is continuing to revolve towards the ceiling, not towards the floor. 5. Inhale. Switch sides. Left foot out, right foot in. Hips move in the opposite direction. Keep the chest open. Exhale. Bellows breathing, forceful. Breathe forcefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Parivritta Trikonasana now. Exhale. Strong exhalation. If you don't breathe out strongly, there is no way you can attain the final version. Twist around. Keep your back foot strong. Twist from your rib cage, from your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, turn your attention back to your feet. Strong exhalation. Twist around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Back to the starting position. Okay, we will not be going through the entire set of the standing postures. Now we will do 1 or 2 sitting postures and then we'll do the finishing sequence. From here, we'll do the Surya Namaskar first. Ekam inhale. 2 exhale. 3 inhale, head up. You can jump back or step back. I'm going to jump. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come on to tippy toe position. Slowly bring your feet to the floor. Okay. Sit with make sure that your sit bones are on the floor. Hands beside your hips. Slowly lift your feet off the ground and extend your feet forward. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now full Navasana. Just try, stretch your knees straight. 1. Also try and take your hands off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet on the floor, hands in front of your hips. Lift up, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll over your toes. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come onto your tippy toe, transferring your weight onto your hands. Knee goes into the chest. Slowly bring your feet to the floor. Okay. Now the next posture, we'll be doing the Upavishta Konasana, which is a split. So for this, there are a couple of ways through which you can come to this posture. Today we will be trying to spread your feet as wide as you possibly can. Edges of your feet on the floor. Go only as far as is comfortable. This is quite challenging. Hands on the floor in front of you. Now take your toes off the ground and push with your heels. And while lowering your trunk towards the floor, towards you're going to not exactly to the floor, but sinking down more and more, relaxing. Keep pushing the heels away. So keep your lower belly drawn in. Spend a few moments here breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push more if you can, and gradually bring your hips to the ground. Yeah. Hold this position. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. 1. Sit with your back upright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's see if we can bend forward from this position here, or maybe whichever way. You can either take hold of your big toe and go forward, or you can place your hands on the floor. I think you should find this position a little bit more easy. And continue to stretch the pelvis. That's the most important thing to do. 1. Don't round your back like this. Relax, relax, relax. Breathe into those stiff areas, into those areas which have become rigid. 2, 3, 4, 5. See if we can stretch further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now try putting your belly on the floor if you can. Go only as far as is comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's see if we can stretch our hands sideways and do the full split. Lengthening your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. You're going to feel wonderful afterwards. Believe me. Your legs are going to feel so rejuvenated at the end of the day. You will be thankful that you made the effort. Okay, from this position, now we will be slipping into what is known as Baddha Konasana, a cobbler pose. Knees to the floor. Take hold of your feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Try bringing your nose to the floor. 1, 2. Make sure that your hips don't come off the ground. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Look up. Exhale, round your back now and try to bring your head close to your feet, not in front of your feet like the first effort. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Okay. Now we lie down on the floor. Just a few more postures left. We'll start with the bridge posture. Walk your heels towards your hips. Thighs turn inwards. You are going to lift up from your rib cage and your pelvis. Form a bridge and then interlace your fingers. Inhale and lift. Keep it lifted. Maintain the lift of the chest. Also the pelvis. Keep your feet active. Look in the direction of your navel. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next motion, you are going to lift your pelvis and stretch your hands behind your body like this and then lower. Okay, 5 times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. My hands may be going out of frame. Exhale. Let me shift a little forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax for a moment. Get your breath back. Now we are going to press your knees into the chest and see if you can grab your opposite elbow and slowly ease your body into the ground. Keep your lower belly drawn in. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can rock side to side. Give your lower back a good massage. Your thighs are putting pressure on your internal organs, which is of great benefit to your digestive system. Okay. Slowly turn to your right side and bring yourself to a seated posture. Extend your legs forward. Raise your hands overhead, breathing in, breathe out, take hold of your big toe, or you can also grab one hand with the other and then stretch your knees straight behind your feet. 10 breaths, Paschimottanasana. 1, 2, 3, the thrust is towards your feet. 4, keep pushing your heels away from the hips. Don't get stuck in one position. 5, 6, 7, try bringing your abdomen over your thighs like this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale the head up. Exhale. 10 breaths pranayam before we conclude. Bind the lotus if you can. One. Breathe strongly, deeply and evenly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last posture, one more posture. I've added one more. Utpluti, you're going to lift your body off the ground, hands in front of your chest, in front of your hips. Knees squeezing in towards each other. Lean forward, lean into your arms, tap into your core. With an inhalation, lift your body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump back. Inhale. Exhale. Come on, your tippy toe, bend your knees. Slowly bring the feet down. Lie on your back on the floor. It's all over for today. You have done your best. I have done my best. We have forged a deep bonding with each other, which will stand the scrutiny of time. We are always there to rally around each other no matter what happens. And we will tide over whatever turbulent times that we are currently facing. Feet extend to the front, arms extend to the front. There is nothing to do in this posture except to just relax. Slowly bring yourself to a nice seated position. Notice any effects, any changes. Should be feeling more open, more vibrant, more buoyant, completely at ease with yourself. No judgment, no expectation. Every situation is an ideal situation. You are inwardly wholly free. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so that you don't miss any of my new updates. Hope to see you tomorrow again. Thank you so much. Truly value your time.